For the winner, first place, Ted Shepherd.
Good morning, everyone. Here we are, just set up, just about to load the car up onto the trailer. We are going to Pembrey. It's probably about 10:30 in the morning right now. On Friday, we'll be there for probably about 5-6 hours time. And then we'll unpack, get the gazebo out, get everything sorted. Head back to the Airbnb, wait for Danny and Tom to arrive. They're leaving at 1 and getting there about 6. Well, Danny is, and then Tom's leaving at 2, probably about 7, 8. Beautiful day today, as you can see. We've had nothing but miserable weather for the last few days, and it's supposed to be miserable tomorrow and the day after here, but in Pembrey, it's lovely, so we've got quite lucky there. Very, very excited for this one. It's going to be mega, and I will catch up with you guys on the road. Before we go, just realised there was one last little job I wanted to do. I need to get off the clocks off of this, because they are much better than that on my actual car, and I'll show you guys me doing that. As you can see, it shows you the temperature of the car, not obviously directly a number, but it tells you realistically how hot it is and when it's up to heat, which is handy, and I could use that because mine doesn't tell me that, and I don't know when I'm warm and when I'm not. I have an idea obviously, but so all I've got to do is pop these 3 screws off, 1, 2, 3, pull it out, unplug it, and I'll have new, better clocks. After frantically messing around with it, I've realised I finally worked out the clip. As you can see, it is a little push there, and it'll peel back, pop straight out, pull it. It's supposed to be smoother than that. That wasn't very smooth. Here we have our better clocks. Dad is just finishing up loading the van. Well, he's just strapping down a car and a trailer while I'm messing around with stupid things. Hopefully it still starts. It does still start. Doesn't need clocks. We're ready to go now. I've sorted that bit with the clocks. I put them in the back of the car. I haven't put them in the race car yet. I've left them out just because I didn't want to mess around right now. I wanted to get up there. Plus then I've got both and I've got the option. And we are going to get on the road. What beautiful weather though. Feels bad to be driving away from this. I want to go find a pool somewhere or a lake. But that's where we're at. So I will catch up with you guys for real this time on the road. Here we are. Pembrey circuit. We have made it. About 7 odd hours of driving, wasn't it? 8 hours of driving. Look who is here. We got Tom, we got Danny, and we got Leah. We're here. We're set up. We're ready to go. Feeling good, feeling fine, feeling fresh.
Feeling foggy.
Foggy, kind of wet. Weather didn't hold out much for us, but we are here. Woo!
What Gwen Stefani song was it you were listening to when you missed your turn?
The fucking I don't know. That Escape, the Sweet Escape.
I don't know who Gwen Stefani is.
Oh wait, let me think. We're currently cruising through the valleys. Going to look at a Rallycross car. But said Rallycross car isn't for Freddie Edmund. It's for me. It's a Saxo VTS 2000, year 2000. It could possibly be a bucket of rust, but it's got a roll cage already. It's been built for rallying, road rallying, so it's road legal as well. Cut the spare gearboxes and stuff. What's your opinions on it, mate?
I'm very excited to see it.
Yeah.
Very excited to see it. We've been speaking about it for a long time. It's been, you know, it's been a topic of conversation. That's coming to life. And it's conveniently only half an hour away from the circuit.
Yeah.
So Danny and Leah, they've gone to the Airbnb to get set up. We're going to the circuit, check out the car. We're going to swing back through, pick up the jerry can, and then going to the Airbnb, which I'm actually quite excited to see.
Me too. It's right by the beach, isn't it?
By the beach, me and you got bunk beds.
Cushy.
Yeah. Good morning. We are awake. We're on our way to the circuit.
We are.
We're driving past castles.
Yeah. Fortresses.
Fortresses, Welsh fortresses.
I bet that is like the town hall. Tell that to stop with buying a Saxo.
I did. Oh, so we haven't actually caught up since then?
No.
So Tom was overly eager on his Saxo.
I wanted.
He was literally throwing the money at the bloke until I stopped him. Because obviously we got a weekend. He should probably go back with Danny, who has a slight clue.
More clue than us.
Yeah. So, yeah, I managed to stop him from giving him any money, actually. He was still going to give him a deposit for the spare bits.
And take the spare bits.
And take the spare bit. The car is pretty good, though. The roll cage could be a little bit of a problem. Might need something to it. But other than that, there's nothing really to be concerned about. We had a nice evening last night. Played a bit of WRC.
Yeah.
Max turned up with Hannah. Obviously, we had Danny and Leah. Just big chilling. We are on our way. I'm very excited. It's race day, finally. I've been having withdrawals for this one. I've been wanting to race for a long time. So I'm happy to be back. Welcome to Wales.
Where are we in Wales?
We're at
Pembrey.
Pembrey.
You got it, well done.
Yeah.
We are just gearing up to go out. I'm just sorting out the GoPro. We've gone through scrutineering. All good, no problems. Yeah, pretty much good to go. I'm excited to go out on track and see what it's like without power steering. That'll be interesting.
That is horrible, by the way.
You struggle with it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
horrible.
it's not fun, is it?
No, that's like worse than I could have ever imagined.
Exactly what I said once we tested it at the unit.
You wanted it off?
Yeah, it makes me faster.
Have we got it with us?
Yeah, I think so. Hopefully, if you remembered it.
If I remember it, I remember everything.
Where's my notepad, Ted?
Yeah.
Oh, was it your whole notepad? Well, you could have remembered that. You knew it was on the table. Anyway, so I don't have sighting laps anymore because I've done this is my 5th event, actually.
Professional.
Technically, my
Don't you,
6th.
Tyrone?
You should have all your signatures on your licence then, shouldn't you?
Yeah, but the idiot doesn't get them signed, does he?
Well, I will today. So, yeah, essentially, I don't have sighting laps anymore because I've done enough events. Practice is coming up. We're a bit short on drivers today. I think there's only 4 in my class and 4 in the 2 litre class. Practice should be any time now, but no one else is going, so I'm wondering what's going on there. So, we have new sponsors. We've got boys at Actional AI have come to support us, which is very, very generous of them. They very kindly donated and sponsored us so we could, you know, keep this drum on the road, keep it moving. As well as that, we've got TMS, Traffic Management Services. We are going to be putting more stickers of theirs on, but we're just waiting for somebody competent enough to use scissors just to trim them down a little bit. It's not me because I'm left-handed. As well as that, we've also got Penrose, Demolition and Civils. That's been a long time relationship, I suppose. We've known them for a very long time, mainly through my dad, working in cahoots with them. And that is it for now. But soon you could see your name on this space. I'll highlight that opportunity for you later down the line, I'm sure. But we are pretty much good to go. All the stickers are on. New wrap is looking very, very smart and I'm extremely happy about it. It's going to be a big event this weekend. It being a double header, 2 days of racing, which is always better than one. Lots of cars. You've got the Five Nations lot as well as the BTRDA, which just makes it so much more interesting. The Junior Swifts going out for practice, so I think I'm going to gear up, get ready to go out because I'm after the Junior Swifts. And yeah, see you then.
So, freshly back from practice.
That was interesting. Power steering is, you know, does a lot, turns out. It's hard work without it, but it's definitely, I think, beneficial because I can actually feel what's going on underneath the tyres. You know, if I hit a rut or anything like that, or if I start riding curbs, the steering wheel responds and I get the feedback. So it gives me a bit more information. It might be harder work. The backs of my shoulders are really hurting right now. But I think, yeah, gym and lots of track time will improve that, I think. And
Would you like to come and explain yourself?
Basically, I was behind someone who I didn't know had troubles with their vision because their whole car had steamed up. They couldn't see where they were going. I was stuck behind them trying to get past. I didn't. I hung back. He sort of went slightly off piece and literally like broad daylight smashed straight into a tyre wall and sent it in front of me. I caught it on this front corner, sent the car up, and my heart rate up as well, along with it, to be honest. I've lost the front little plastic trim piece here that doesn't matter really.
Ted,
Yes, Ava?
why did you nearly crash?
Yeah, so that's practice done. Yeah, I'm excited. The back end comes out a lot in the loose corners. The loose is very slippery. I see everyone going really slow into it, and there's me treating it like lid and loose, just trying to throw it in. But you can't. You shouldn't do that. But yeah, it's an interesting track. It's quite a short track. It's over quite fast. Technical, You can get a nice flow with it, I think, as long as you can piece it all together. And that is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of today, just trying to piece this track together. So I believe next up will be Heat 1. I think it's all pretty good. Did I look good while I was going around?
Yeah, you looks alright.
Yeah, nice little wrap on it.
Yeah.
Looking smart, sporting it correctly.
Yeah, looks good.
Let's go about the stickers underneath the wing mirror.
Oh, the stickers underneath the wing mirror. Yeah, well done, Tom. You did a good job, or some would say. Not me, but you know.
Not me, but anyway. We'll see you at Heat 1, after Heat 1, or before Heat 1. Some point.
Or before, yeah.
See you soon.
See you soon, bye.
Well, late modifications to the C2 and it don't work.
No, we've got no dials. So that means that I'm not going to know how many revs I'm at when I launch.
So it could be a wheel spin,
Could be a wheel spin,
could be a bog,
could be a bog,
or he could get it right.
or I could get it bang on using the force.
Use the force, Luke.
Use the force, Luke.
Force is strong in this one.
So what are you doing, Ted?
Trying to take that clocks out because it didn't work.
Oh.
Yeah, really annoyed about it. These ones are way cooler.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what did you do? You swapped out the old dash dials for the dash dials out of the red donor car?
The red C2.
Because it's got a temperature gauge on it.
Yeah, it has information.
And
on
it looks cooler, blah, blah, blah. But we're going to say because it's got a temperature gauge.
And then I had to do that race without seeing the revs.
Without seeing anything, because the
Anything.
dash didn't work.
And then on the start line, I was using the force. And it turns out I am... What's it called?
Luke Skywalker.
No, what's it called?
Oh, you're a Jedi.
I have the force. I am a Jedi, it turns out. Seriously, good lord.
Yeah, you went from last and done like three people in the first corner.
3 by the first corner, just went using the force.
So you're going to use the force next time.
Yeah, I am, but I'm trying to still change the clocks back.
Quickly check, Ted. Does it work?
Yeah,
All working?
yeah.
Good.
Q2, done. 3rd place overall, 2nd in class. Very pleased with that, actually. It was another good start. It was on the front row outside, which is a nice place to start. Nice place to start from. Yeah, now the start was pretty happy. Slow joker lap, and when the person in front of me, Alex, jokered and come out in front of me, I followed him into it and went too deep because he had more speed. Not focusing on what I'm doing, which is probably my takeaway from that. You've got to focus on what you're doing as a driver, and nobody else even exists, really, unless you're trying to overtake or stop someone overtaking. Other than that, I feel like I definitely improved from Q1. Q3 should hopefully be better than Q2. I know where I need to improve in specific corners and where I'm putting the power in, earliness, and trying to straighten up that steering wheel as quick as possible. But all in all, I'm pretty pleased. Just got a lot to learn and see where we're at in Q3.
There is Edmund Shepherd, he's in 2nd place. Fletcher leads, the margin 1.9 into the Joker. No, rejoining, there you go. 1 goes into the Joker, Fletcher comes out and he has the advantage. Well, the other 2 have fallen back, haven't they? They've got momentum going through, and Edmund Shepherd manages to regain a position or so in and out the Joker. And around the corner they go, Fletcher gets it on the inside, they cross the line. And there we have it, Alex Fletcher. Did Alex Fletcher take the victory? Yes, he did. Neil Brooks come home 2nd. Edmund Shepherd managed to make his way back up to 3rd. Looked to me like he may have lost down to 4th, but he did gain back on Will Noon at the very end.
Yeah, with that, I think that was a good result. I think that was 1st in class, 3rd overall. Good race, good start, better Joker, held the pace, no mistakes. Definitely, I think I can improve time a little bit, braking a little bit later and a bit smoother on the power in certain points. But all in all, I'm really happy with that. That was definitely an improvement on time. I don't know what the tyre degradation's like. It's still pretty smooth. They're not bad, are they?
Not bad.
But we've putting out our secret weapon next. And we're going to put new fronts on it, new boots, and hopefully that will give me an even better launch. But even though that one, I think that launch I had the 2 litre and the Saxo next to me. I think I had the best launch on the grid. Some reason I've got them down at the minute, which I'm really happy about. But yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much all in all where we're at. But a very good result there. I'm very pleased with myself. I was a bit nervous on the grid. I really wanted to get a good start again, and it's been great racing with Finn. He's been fantastic, and I wanted to give him a bit back and get in front off the start. And I knew if I got the start, and I played my joker correctly, that I could stay in front. Unfortunately, that's what I managed to do. So, yeah, thrilled about that. Absolutely pleased. On to the final, and then I'll be, yeah, going home, resetting, watching lots of footage and working out how I can be faster tomorrow. All in all, I'm very, very, very happy.
How do you feel about your first race win?
Legitimate race win.
First final
Event,
win.
Final event win. I am buzzing.
Wait, did you come first?
No, second overall, but first in class.
Yeah, even second.
First trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah, buzzing. I'm so happy. I was really pleased. I was just saying to Max then, I was at 9/10 that whole time. I got the start down. I pretty much almost had Alex off the start, which is
Your start was
beautiful. Yeah, walked past Alex and then the power just took him back off me. Like he just went, and then I was like, cool, committed. Got in behind him, stayed behind him, followed his lines throughout. Gave it more than I did my previous runs. Drove harder but smarter, I think, as well. Kept the grip levels high. I was so much more progressive on the throttle coming out. I think the fresh tyres we put on the fronts really helped in the lower corners down the bottom end of the track. And overall, I'm chuffed. I was a bit hairy with Alex and Will Noon. I didn't know which way it was going to go, but I didn't commit to either side. I just carried on the quick line. Waited to see how it developed, which was Alex over that way, which left me to just go up the inside, ignore him. And that's what I done. Went steaming past, kept my foot down. 9/10. That's it, pretty much. I'm buzzing. I'm extremely chuffed. Yeah, really, really happy. The start was just, yeah, mega. The tyres, I think, made definitely a great. I wasn't too kind to them.
Oh.
I'll be honest. I wasn't too kind to tyres at all. I drove hard. I really did. But like I say, it was 9/10, and it's what got me where I'll come out, I think. I'm just surprised Will Noon come out of nowhere. You know,
I don't know where he came from.
No, absolutely out of nowhere. Neil Brooks, I was watching him. He was the first lap. He was very much on my ass, and I could see him having a look on the straights. And then eventually he broke down.
He did break down. Yeah.
Why, I don't know why, but that's what then. As soon as he broke down, Will Noon just took his spot, and he was even more at my ass. I was hoping that Will hadn't done the joker, but he had. It turned out, yeah, he'd already done it. But I just followed Alex through. Clean joker, clean corners, drove hard, drove good, drove fast. Yes, really happy. Can't wait for tomorrow. Yes, so pack up, back to the Airbnb, chill out, play some WRC. That's where I'm at. Yes. Chuffed.
Bin 4, there you go, Bin 4. Fantastic, well done for the run. For the winner, first place, Ted Shepherd. Sustained with the BCRDA Global Rallycross Championship and the Secret Production. The 1601 for the 2000 class.
Get up, mate.
First place, Will Noon.
Put it on. That's going for it. Come on, Ted.